Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. As you can see, Ahmad is in the cut. We're going to be doing his fan view, whatever you want to say. And obviously, we're coming off of a 2-1 win just a minute ago. We just finished watching it. Without further ado, Ahmad, this is your time to shine. Go ahead, bro.
Thank you very much. Before I start, I just want to say I've been starting TikTok a few months back, but I didn't really say much about it. Uh, my TikTok, as you can read there, Zero Talks. I talk about the Saudi League football. So I'm from Saudi Arabia. I talk about Bayern Munich. I talk about football in Premier League sometimes. I try to talk about football in general, but I'm also going to try to bring the Saudi Arabian side and Bayern Munich talk, of course. I'm a Bayern fan at the end of the day. But yeah, about the game, uh, it's you know what it was. We played pretty well.
Yeah.
Like we were building up the plays pretty nicely. I felt like Muller starting gave a nice, push to us doing that. But at the end of the day, let's be real with ourselves. The final third decision making was off in the first half, at least in the first half. And then towards the second half, it started getting a bit better. But yet again, we needed to finish our chances. And lo and behold, towards the end, we got that by the man who came on with the impact, Matthijs tells. So it is what it is. But I felt like, generally speaking, that's what the game was really about. And to go in isolation, right? Gladbach's goal, I was really not happy about because why are we leaving so much space on the far post for them to just head, well, that Japanese guy, I don't remember his name, to head the ball to the other side? Like, you should have, Goretzka and I believe Upamecano, they should have marked him clean, but they just gave him the free pass to score. So we're 1-0 down. They're starting to be very hard to break down, partly because they're defending pretty well, partly because our decision making is poor, right? Uh, and yeah, and again, as I said, the finishing needs to fix up. But so yeah, what player should we talk about? I thought Sane. Let's talk about Sane for a second. I thought Sane was he was doing everything right. Even his shooting could have been a bit better. But you see Muller starting, it gives you a glimpse of what I'm talking about when I say Sane with the proper players around him, like Kane, Muller. He's gonna do whatever he needs to do. So I thought he had a pretty good game, but could he have done better in terms of taking some of his chances? Sure, yes. Uh, Kingsley Coleman, who started as well, I wasn't really too impressed with him. Even and that says a lot because I usually praise this guy. I usually say he rarely does wrong, but today he was off it, so I was glad that he got substituted for Gnabry, was it, if I'm not mistaken? Because I would keep him on. I didn't see the sub. I was busy trying to fix the mic up and whatever, and I was trying to get whatever. So Gnabry came on for Coman, right? Good substitution. I thought he had some impact, but he should have taken some of his chances. Um, who else came? Who else? Goretzka had a very good game again. Was it better than last week? Not really, but again, he had a very good game nonetheless.
Yeah.
I thought that Joshua Kimmich had a very good game, surprisingly. And I say surprising because his performances lately has dipped. But again, I did say eventually come back. It's just that I'm surprised that it's too this soon. Uh, who else? Mazraoui is clumsy. Mazraoui needs to calm down. There were moments where he could have got a red card, but he didn't. Thank God.
Yeah, he needed to relax, without a doubt.
Yeah. Alfonso Davies. Look. I'm a Davies geek. Yeah. If I met Davies, he'd be my best friend. Forget about my favorite. No, he'd be my best friend, bro. The way he acts. But bro, listen. You need to chillax when you're going forward. You know these type of fullbacks that they go forward too much and they try to do way more than they need to do. Like that's what I get. That's the type of vibe I'm getting from Davies. And when it works, it's fantastic. When it doesn't work, it gets annoying. Like, calm the fuck down, right? But that's all I want to say about Davies. If he can calm the fuck down, you're getting. And he even said it himself when he saw about how football is, when he compared when he talked about Muller as an example. You know what I mean? So I'm sure he knows that, but he needs to like use that knowledge to an execution, if that makes sense. Or I need to execute it. What other player? Harry Kane. I was very impressed that when he tracked back, it was when we were off the ball, not only on the ball. I know Kane for tracking back when it's on the ball. Maybe because I haven't watched much of Tottenham games. I don't know, but that impressed me a lot. So now I'm even more impressed with what we have, right? And I'm looking more forward to seeing what he does. Did he have enough chances to score? No, maybe you could say that 1-2 chances. Were they clear good chances for him to score? I would say one was close for him to score, but it wasn't easy for him to score because he had the keeper who had the close hand onto it when he was trying to hit the ball. And then there was another one where the defender just got in time to block it and he nearly injured him. So, really, I don't think Kane had much today. But again, that comes down to like his positioning being more in the box. If he was more in the box, I think you're going to get more out of Kane. Like, even though I am impressed that he's dropping back, but just try to be in the box as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is there another player? I thought Kim Min-jae was very good today. Like, I wouldn't say outstanding, but he was very good today. Upamecano, I thought was pretty good as well. There were moments where we'd be put into shit with some of the chances they had towards the end of the half, possibly making it 2-0, And next thing you know, he clears all these, potential, chance that they got away. So I'm impressed with that. So yeah, and then off the bench you had like Limer. I thought Limer, he came in from right back, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
He done way more than he needed to do when it came to going forward, but at the back, pretty good for the time he had. What else we have? Choupo-Moting coming on, I thought helped a lot in, just sucking in all the, the attackers we had so that the rest can do their bit. And then bringing Tell, icing on the cake, man. That guy's impact was so good. And I'm glad he's the one that scored, man, because it's about time that we start utilizing what Tell's qualities are more. His attributes is just unbelievable. Just if he knows how to use his abilities, this guy's gonna be a star, bro.
Yeah.
But other than that, the game was pretty much, a good performance, right, by everybody. But I just personally think that we could have got more out of it if we scored those chances. And one more thing, I forgot one more thing. Ligt came on the end. I'm pretty sure you were surprised because actually I found it from you, and then I saw on the screen him CDM, like that was odd. But then I realized with the qualities that he has, I kind of understand why Tuchel done that because by then there was no midfielders. The only option he had is to put Ligt there. I was like,
yeah.
So, and to be fair, out of all the center backs, I would have actually, if you deep it, like if you think about it, with all the qualities and attributes they got, you'd put De Ligt and test the waters. So, especially when you're trying to hold the lead. So, yeah, good all around, man. And I have finally about time. I want to talk about Tuchel, if you don't mind. Thomas Tuchel, bro. Listen, about time you actually coached an amazing game. Let's be real with ourselves and let's be real with everybody. Thomas Tuchel today deserves the plaudits from me because when we were starting the game off, he went attacking. When we had the lead 2-1 towards the end of the game, he went defensive. That's how you coach games. We don't need to see no attacking game when we're, this and then that. Just listen, don't play defense when we're supposed to attack and don't play attacking when we're supposed to defend. That's my point. So the fact that he done what he had to do, he gets the plaudits today. I'll be real with you.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that. Man of the match?
Man of the match. Ooh. Man of the match. That's an interesting conversation to be had. I would personally. Well, that's an interesting conversation. You're gonna call me nuts, yeah. But if I think I'm gonna have to give it to Sane.
Yeah, I think it's him or Kim and Jay for me.
Yeah. You're gonna. I mean, to be honest, I don't think I'm nuts, but not everybody loves Leroy Sane. So,
Yeah.
and I just try to talk based on what I see, not just what everybody believes. So, yeah, I think. But again, I told you guys, if you just let Sane have the players so that they get sucked onto, while Sane has the spaces, he can be a dangerous player.
Yeah, most
But
definitely.
again, and you know what? His final third decision making could still be better. I'm not gonna come and act like he didn't have some mistakes today, but at least you see glimpses of what he can be. That's my important thing. And to be honest, nobody was really outstanding. Like it was more like you can see what they're about, and we just got the result at the end. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Especially
100.
beating Gladbach.
Yeah.
Borussia Mönchengladbach, man. These guys are annoying the way they play, man.
Yeah.
German teams in general, when they play Bayern, they're like a different animal. They don't want to go attacking. They just want to park the bus and everything. Piss off. You know what I mean? And Gladbach is the worst out of the bunch because we never beat them. Especially when they used to have Jan Sommer. He used to save everything. And then next thing you know, he comes to us. And don't get me wrong, he did make saves for us. But again, his ball playing ability, which we need, is not there. And then next thing you know, we just concede. So, yeah, look, in reality, I'm glad we finally got that, what you call that stigma off our backs now. Finally, we can beat Borussia Mönchengladbach. Another 3 points, for the international, before the international break. So that's 9 points. Perfect record. We move on, man. Just try to make sure we play good so we can doubt all these outside haters wrong. That's all I got to say.
100%. 100%, mate. Thank you for coming on as always, Ahmad. And as you can see under his name, people, check him out. He helps out on the channel, so check him out, most definitely. But yeah, if you're going to enjoy, as always, smash the thumbs up button. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for the constant support on the channel. Thank you to Ahmad as always. And until then, yes, I'm here. Peace out, people. Peace out.